Making up tips: how to make up after the breakup. Bang. Crash. Slap. Okay, that is the end of this relationship. A nasty fight or argument that causes you both to go your separate ways. Once the red zone of anger has cooled away, you realize what you have always known: you really love this person and can't imagine your life without them. The only problem is the other person thinks you are a bit of trash that they would not want to go anywhere near, let alone have a relationship with. Wish life came with a making up tips guide. Well, here are some making up tips based on a collection of personal experiences. Firstly, evaluate the situation. What caused the problem or fight? Can you resolve the situation? Blaming another person is a big mistake here. Remember, it takes two to tango. Once you identify the problem, you need to first resolve it before you can attempt making up. The second of the making up tips is to give the other person some time to carry out their own evaluation of the situation and to resolve their own issues. By time, I mean at least 48 hours. There is no room for making up if the other is still frustrated, angry, and annoyed. This is the cooling down period. Making up tip number 3 is to find a way to communicate with the other person indirectly and to be subtle. The keyword here is indirectly. For example, try taking your dog for a walk in the park when you know the other's best friend will be jogging there. The best friend may or may not acknowledge you, but will definitely mention seeing you to our significant other. This will indirectly make her think of you. Please be subtle, because the worst thing you could do is to stalk him or her and make them even more annoyed. Probably the most important of the making up tips is to make sure you do not neglect yourself. As much as you are hurting and really want her back, it is so important that you do things that increase your self-esteem and confidence. Physical exercise not only makes you feel good about yourself, but it also makes you look good to the opposite sex. Self-esteem and confidence are very attractive features and should not be underestimated as one of the most important making up tips.